hypocrites. Talk nation. What's a song against a country? Name a cost woman with the simple. And they are fault. It started from the 90s and here Bonnie and a mom fun of your monkeys. And what's a song against a country? The lawmakers tend to lawbreakers, the people that for protect us, they work against us. Police they connect with the armed robbers, they work together, then they kill all the innocent souls. What a song against a country? You know Rastaman, you're going to say junkie. Moving at the coast when you will be forgetting about the men in suits, the MPs. And what's a song against a country? What the innocents end up in prisons. Them they tell the poor for shaking reasons. They will not get money to pay for lawyers' bribery. And what's a song against a country? Social media they made the people they live fake life. Slave queens they slay hard for fake hype. People they bring them as king, cast a lifestyle. What's a song against a country? Pastors turn churches to trade centers. They give fake prophecies to make business. Fake mala better twisters. Instrumental banner, what do they teach us? Politicians turn to politics tests. They play games for the people's intelligence. Then they confuse us with big sentences. What is wrong with this country?
miaro, miara, endo, miaro, miara, ejumeye, hinabeye, miaro, miara, endo, miaro, miara, obrey, hinabebo, miaro, miara, endo, miaro, miara, asemi, besini, miara, asemi, miara,
Good evening. Please, when you come, you share this video for me. Please, when you come, you share the video. Share the video when you come, please. We have a lot to discuss. We have a lot to talk about. Please share this video for me when you come. For the meantime, I'd like to dedicate this music to Kaaka, Ibrahim Mohammed Kaaka. I'm dedicating this music to him and every freedom fighter that is losing anything throughout this fix the country agenda. Please share the video for me. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, Ghana. I think enough people are here. We can continue. In fact, I'm sad. You see, most of us, I'm sad. I've even tried my best, did everything. I didn't know how to come live because the kind of sorrow in me this evening, the kind of sorrow in me since yesterday. I just think it's not advisable that I come live, but we need to come and speak to our people. You see, we have to let people know that we, the Ghanaian youth, we are not stupid. We are not stupid and we are not afraid of the leaders. Please, when you come, share this video. There is a fire burning in me this evening. And please, if you come here and you know you are not ready for this message, I would advise you to quickly jump off this page. Please share this video. Share this video for me. Let's move on. There are a lot of people are doing their videos. Please, when you are here and you know any international media, tag the international media to come here. The world needs to know what is happening in Ghana. In fact, we are tired. The world must know what is happening in Ghana. Are we running a dictatorship? Is this country running a dictatorship or is it a democracy? Do we still have the freedom to speak, the freedom of speech? Is it still working in this country? We are tired. Enough is enough. And we want to send warning to the leaders. The leaders of this country must be aware that they are agitating the youth. They are making the youth more angry. Akufo-Addo, when you were coming, you wanted to come to power in 2015. You went to sit at UTV and you were describing to people how the Arab Spring started. Akufo-Addo, when you wanted power in 2016, you sat at UTV and you were telling people how the Arab Spring started, how everything escalated during the Arab Spring. You were giving examples to the youth as to when the system is hard, things that can happen. Akufo-Addo, the Kumi-Prekun leading activist, the Kumi-Prekun hit maker. Akufo-Addo, what are you turning this country into? The youths are angry. I told you this. The youth in this country, we are not dumb. We are not stupid. We just want peace. For so long, the youths have fought for peace, and we have thought of peace under the leadership of this MPP NDC government. All the youth have wanted is peace. Anytime we are angry, we think about peace. For so long, for so many years, the peace of this country has been the concerns of the youth. That is why we cannot rise and do anything. Akufo-Addo, please, we did not vote for you to come and intimidate us. We did not vote for you to come and treat us as slaves. Enough is enough. We have to speak truth to power. The country is bleeding. The country is bleeding. We are suffering. The youth are suffering, and the leadership does not want the youth to express their agitation. They do not want the youth to express themselves. You are intimidating the youth. What didn't you people do? Hey, this MPP party, you know, Let me come to this MPP party. The likes of Kennedy Japan, the Abronyes, all these people. What didn't you people do in Ghana in 2012 to 2015? What didn't you people do in Ghana? Please, I said tag the international media. I am intentionally doing this message in English because I want the world to know. We thought we were running democracy in Ghana. We thought we had the freedom of speech. We thought we had the freedom of expression. Today, no. We are in a country where when you speak, you will be gunned down. You are in a country where when you start speaking, you will be threatened. Akufo-Addo, as a human activist lawyer, you are a human activist lawyer for God's sake. Look at the things happening under your watch. Akufo-Addo, you are a human activist lawyer. Look at the things happening under your watch. Since you took power in 2016, a lot of things have happened in this country. Akufo-Addo, you have never addressed this. We are tired. We are tired. We did not waste our time to vote for people to come and suppress us. What are we asking for? We are not telling the leaders to wake up in the morning, come and put foods on our table for us to eat. Some of us, we are working. 3 days today, as a good Samaritan, I took someone who was dying to the hospital, and I had to spend half of my day at the hospital. What are you telling me? And we cannot speak freely in Ghana. We cannot talk freely in our own country. We say enough is enough. Akufo-Addo, there were a lot of things you told us before coming to power. As a human activist lawyer, look at what is happening under your watch. Akufo-Addo, listen to this. You said this.
I ask you to be citizens, not spectators. Citizens, not subjects. Responsible citizens, building your communities and our nation.
Akufo-Addo, you said this. You told us this. Are you telling me you did not mean what you said? Or because it was a copied speech? You don't know the relevancy of what you said. Akufo-Addo, are you telling us because you copied that speech, you do not know its relevancy? The leadership of Ghana must be ashamed of themselves. Yes. Yes. The leadership of this country must be ashamed of themselves. Today, all of a sudden, the MPP government is in power and we have stopped talking. The media have shut down. Fuel prices escalate in Ghana. Fuel prices are escalating in Ghana. The dollar was 3 cedis, 75 pesos. 3 cedis, 75 pesos under Mahama. Baumia, you came out and told Ghanaians this means the country, the government has failed. The leadership has failed. Today, 4 years down the lane, how much is the dollar? I said, tell the international media to come here. I have videos to play. Today it's all about Kaaka. Yes. We are demanding justice for this guy. We, the youth of Ghana, are demanding justice for this guy. Then all of a sudden, yes, an agitated youth that rose up to fight for a good cause. They were gunned down. They were gunned down like casualties of war. They were gunned down like casualties of war. Akufo-Addo, how do you send armed military men with live bullets just to go and calm down protesters on the streets. Is that how it was done in the States where you schooled? Is that how it was done in UK? Is this how it was done in London? Is this how it's done in the United States? You do this. Then police wrote a report saying the youths there, they were holding firearms. For God's sake, Akufo-Addo, since Akufo-Addo won power in Ghana, Akufo-Addo have used the military more than even the military government itself. Akufo-Addo have used the military on his own home soil more than even the military governments that pass. Yes, you use the military to enforce curfew. You use the military to make sure even during voting, when we are even voting, you use the military. As if the police in the country, they are useless. As if the police in this country, they are useless. Akufo-Addo, how is this? How? You know, how do you explain this? How on earth the guy that was shot down, the guy was not even holding a stake. The guy was not even holding a stake. The guy, look at them run, look at the youth. Now, what kind of country is this? What kind of unprofessionalism is this? The military just got down from the car, all of a sudden started firing stray bullets. Go, 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 as if they went to war. The military started firing bullets as if they were at war. Just because people were protesting. What was the protest? Were they destroying things? No. They blocked a road. Look at the action of the military when they reached there. Just look at what the military, how they behaved. Look at the behavior of the military and look at the police reports that came after it. What is this? I said, tag the international media. What kind of unprofessionalism is this? What were the youth doing? Were the youth holding ammunition? Were they even, and you see, the media in Ghana, let me reason. The media in Ghana, we accept the fact that you've been suppressed. You cannot even speak the truth. You cannot speak up. Yesterday, when I look at the caption of the media, When I saw the caption of the media that the youth clashed with the military, how is this a clash? I mean, come on, tell me, as a sincere person, how? Where is the clash in this?
I ask you to be citizens, not spectators, citizens, not subjects, responsible citizens, building your communities and our nation.
I think it's time said the country recognizes say the youth are into this. Once make us a revolution here starting now. I'm so proud of the Ghanaian youth to the extent say youth be able for mama be so no sorry ya no mtwe nkontimba na ase kan yo hihie omo ho ne ade e wache se no mo hihie omo ye hwe de si wo Rwanda na asefo ye de compare Ghanaian youth no ye training no. I think say a time aso I say ye parenting parents and kasano almost feel proud of the children that they've brought up. The elderly. Yes. Unfortunately, who say enemies. Yeah, rebellious because say and they will be sorry no kase Ghana youth ni muade and a Ghana youth debut. Or some who say training na mo de man kola no omafa yemfa training na nkabana me nyesho se flash house eguso aya painted sa Ghana. Kabana we are destroying yama bebre. But training e didi yemu ama. Even the cry no more say no, we suffer. Some of us we are shy people. And yet think also camera cry now can say be on say in your mouth no cry yet think. Time na so say it must be done.
You see, the youth went to express their anger because a youth who stood up. What was Kaaka doing? For God's sake, Kaaka was not even acting like the likes of Ohini David. He was not acting like the likes of Queen Jonas. Kaaka was just murdered because he was showing failed things around the neighborhood. And when you listen to the audio at Ghana Web, the youth that first went to threaten and attack him, they were MPP activists. They were MPP youth telling him that he is making the government unpopular. He is trying to spoil the name of their government. So it has got to the extent where Nana Akufo-Addo is telling us we cannot demonstrate even in Ghana. It has got to a point Akufo-Addo is telling the whole Ghana that yes, I am the president. The youth have got no right to demonstrate. We have become oppressors in our own country. We are being intimidated. We are being suppressed. We are being gunned down. We are being molested. We are being killed in our own country. Because we think there are things wrong with the country that needs fixing. Because we think there are things wrong in this country that needs fixing. So we have become sheep. We have become dogs that they gun down. The international world must know what is happening. For God's sake, we did not vote for a tyrant as a president. We did not vote a tyrant as a president. We do not like the lives of Idi Amin as a president. Today, what are we seeing? Since 2016, that bad thing started happening in this country. These 2020 elections, a lot of youth lost their lives. Till today, we've not seen the president of this nation coming out to even address this. Yes, because someone said the youth that lost their lives in the elections, they are armed robbers. I don't know what armed robbers went to rob at a polling station. They were shot, they were killed. Jean Mensa came out and told the whole Ghana that yes, the elections were free and fair. There was no violence while people died. Lives were lost during election 2020. You think we are scared to speak? No. Yes. Our families might be scared. Yes, our families might be scared for our lives. But we say enough is enough. Enough of this. We voted you into power, yes. Today, we have understand how stupid we are. Today, we have understand how foolish we are. We gave you the power to use the power against us. Because we are in a country where the law is protecting the criminal. We are in a country where the law protects criminals. The corrupt leaders of this country are being protected by the law. Yesterday, Honorable Kennedy Japan was in court. And in court, in front of a judge, he was insulting. Fool. Basia. Honorable Kennedy Japan sat in the justice court of this country and was insulting. And the judges folded their arms and they were watching him. Nonsense. Should it have been me? Yes. Should it have been me? I'm not even sure I'll come out from that court. We're in a country where the laws that are in this country are like spider web. The law, the justice system in this country is like a spider web. When the small insects come, then it actually catches them. You see, the spider web, that's how it works. When the small insects are passing, the spider web easily catches them. But when the elephants and the antelopes and the giraffes are passing by, they just cross it. For God's sake, we are tired. We are tired. The youth did not deserve this. And I heard the king, the Nifahene of Ejura was speaking today at joy. And I felt sad for his people. Yes. When I heard that chief, the Ejura Nifahene, when I heard him speaking, I realized the youth have lost their life in vain. Yes. Because the chief did not even see anything wrong. Yes. The chief could not see anything wrong with an armed youth being gunned down by the military. The chief did not see anything wrong with it. So the chief is waiting that whatever investigation the police does and they bring it, they will accept it. Nonsense. Capital nonsense. Maybe you should come and capture all of us and kill us. Because let me tell you, this Fix the Country demonstration is going to happen whether you like it or not. IGP, you and your people, you should be ready. Fix the Country demonstration is going to happen whether you like it or not. Because we are not running an autocratic state. It is a democracy. It is a democracy. How do you expect us to accept this? That youths were protesting on the street and the police came and started firing arms. How do you even use the military to go and stop a group of youth protesting on the street? Was the military even necessary at this place? Was the military necessary? The government does not know how to even negotiate with his own people. The government does not know how to have a sit down with his own people. For 3 months now, the government have done everything within its power to make sure people does not demonstrate. Akufo-Addo is today telling us that he is the most chastised government. What do you people do to Mahama? Do you remember the time of Mahama? You remember this? Yes. Someone boldly carried this billboard during the time of Mahama. Yes, someone boldly carried this. Bring back our light and stop talking nonsense. Someone carried this billboard. How many of these youths lost their lives? How many of them lost their lives during this demonstration? How many of them? Yes, we are part of it. I was part of it. We were there. How many people lost their lives that day during this demonstration? Even with the kind of billboard. Today, the BNI will pick you up if you tell them the government is doing something nonsense. Yes, today, the BNI will pick you up if you dare open your mouth and tell people that the government is talking nonsense. I'm asking, I said, how many youths lost their lives during this protest, during this demonstration? The likes of Yvan Nelson, the likes of Prince Ohini Devi, what do we even call that guy? They were active in this demonstration. How many youths lost their lives? Do we see the same thing today? What do we see? This the guy was that they just shot. I don't. Charlie. You see, the more I watch this video, the more I'm getting angry. The guy was just shot. The guy was not even holding anything in hand. At a point, you can see he was even walking as if he was not even part of the protesters. And a military man bent down like a Rambo Part 4 movie, aimed gun, and was shooting civilians. The military man knelt down on his ground, aimed his firearm, and was shooting civilians. Not once. 2 people actually lost their lives. 9 injured. 1 in critical condition. What kind of country are we running now? And you cannot speak. Yes. We have calls all over. Family people calling you. Hey, the way things are happening, be careful. Oh, yeah, you are the breadwinner of the family. Make sure nothing bad happens to you. Be careful. The culture of silence. For how long shall we be silent and be oppressed in our own country? For how long shall we be silent and be oppressed in our own country? We cannot stay in our country anymore. We have to run out of the country. We have to go to places and seek greener pastures. And all we are saying is, help us fix it. We don't want to go. I love my country. For so long now, I've decided to stay in this country, exhibit whatever talent I have to help this nation. I've never thought of traveling. Today, I am going to be killed because I am speaking the truth. I am going to be killed. I am going to be arrested. President Akufo-Addo, we were here when over 5,000 people lined up and went to Sir John's funeral. President Akufo-Addo, we were in Ghana when over 5,000 people were under one funeral, Sir John's funeral. Over 5,000 people were in the funeral. No nose masks, no social distancing, nothing. But orders were given for the police to arrest 11 people standing on the street holding placards. I said, over 5,000 people went to a funeral. No nose mask, no protocol observation, no social distancing, nothing. But 11 people were arrested because they were standing on the street holding placards. The vice president visited a village and we saw the students, the pupils of a school. They were not even allowed to learn anymore because vice president has come and they were running after him. No nose mask, no social distancing, nothing. Hundreds of students. The president visited his village and the same thing happened. But the president, the leaders, they are arresting 11 people for holding placards. If you although I salute you. I said it already. That selfless act. I don't even know how many of the youths that are in this country were ready to go through what you went through. Yes. I don't know how many of the youths were ready to go through what you went through. Being embarrassed, being picked up by the police. Being picked up by the police. For what? So this is what happened at Ejura. How is this a clash? Ghana media, tell me how this is a clash.
I ask you to be citizens, not spectators, citizens, not subjects, responsible citizens, building your communities and our nation.
So we can't speak up in our own country. We cannot address the problems in Ghana. Now, it's either you are threatened. Look, the calls that we have every day, the calls that some people calling themselves CIDs, calling themselves national security, calling themselves whatsoever nonsense, calling us every day and threatening us that we do not have the right to even talk in our own country. We don't have the right to express our concerns. And I don't blame anybody. I blame ourselves. I blame us. Yes, we caused it. Because for a whole 4 years, we had one day. We had one day when we had the power. For 4 solid years, there was only a single day that we had the power. And this is what we decided to do with the power. Today, the power is showing in us power. Today, they are telling you, keep quiet, shut up, suffer and die. Shut up, don't talk. If you talk, you come and attack him. Because someone thinks their government is being made unpopular. So they will come and attack you. And there are some people, they are not, the problem I have with it, there are some people, there are some idiots. There are some idiots who are not even staying in this country. They are not in Ghana. They are abroad. They've been paid to be in America. They've been paid to be in the UK. They are all over the Western countries. They will put on cameras and they will try telling the youth of this country that they should keep calm. Nothing is wrong. There are worse things happening. When you ask them, are you in Ghana at all? Are you living? Fuel prices are increased in Ghana on daily basis. Like I don't know, the fuel prices, they are increased on daily basis. Do they talk about it? The government just comes out, speaks, promises, and he will not deliver. Yet, you are not allowed to talk about it. I said, until we have justice for Kaaka, until we have justice, we are not stopping this, and we are marching on the streets. Face the country demonstration is going to happen. If you think you don't like it, move out of Ghana for God's sake. Get the fucking hell out of Ghana if you think you don't want the country to demonstrate. We are tired. You told us not to be spectators. We should be citizens. This is coming from your own mouth, Mr. President.
I ask you to be citizens. Citizens, not spectators. Citizens, not subjects. Responsible citizens, building your communities and our nation.
Yes, after that, this is what you decided to do to the citizens. This is what... After the citizens decided that, oh yes, we will listen to our president. We are not going to be spectators, but we are going to be citizens. You started firing them. The military was there. What is the use of military in a youth of a country protesting? Is this protest up to a point where you need the force of the military? I said Akufo-Addo, since he came to power, he has even used the military more than Jerry John Rawlings. Akufo-Addo has used the military more than Jerry John Rawlings. Anything that happens in this country, the military is involved. As if it's a military government. For God's sake, you are a human rights activist lawyer. You are the Kumipreko hit maker. Yes. Most of us knew you because of Kumipreko. We came and they were telling us there was this guy doing Kumipreko. We knew you for that. Today, the Kumipreko hit maker is afraid of a youth demonstration against bad leadership. I said, we are not asking the leaders of this country to come and put food on our table. No, that's not what we are asking them. Majority of the youths are unemployed. You go to hospitals, you don't even have beds to sleep on. Shatawale. Shatawale. SM. Shatawale. Shatawale. Today, Shatawale is telling us to fix our attitude. The contractor commando, the area macho man who had the right to slap a contractor doing his work. Shatawale is telling us today to fix our attitude. Shatawale. You forgot the part where Ghana is a village, right? Shatawale. You forgot the part where Ghana is a village. You forgot the part where Ghana is a shithole country. Shatawale, today, Shatawale is that I don't blame him. I do not blame him. I blame the followers. I blame the unserious youth of this country. Blame you. Look, we are not afraid. I am not afraid. Yes. Ghana must work. We are tired. For how long should we be shouting at the top of our voice? We've suffered enough. We've maintained peace enough. In the name of peace, we've been suffering for how long now? Yet no one comes to our aid. MPP come and they blame NDC. NDC come and they blame MPP. This is what has been happening for the past 30 years. For the past 30 years, we have been suffering. We have been the consequences of bad leadership. And we are not allowed to speak out. We are not allowed to voice out. You'll be threatened. You'll be killed because some stupid person sitting somewhere thinks his party is in power and we are making the party unpopular. Shatawale, reason, think. Shatawale, think. For God's sake, Shatawale, the people that are being gunned down the military, they are your fans. Shatawale, the youth, the 22, 23-year youth that lost their lives yesterday, they are your fans. Shatawale, think. SM for life. SM for life, then you are there. There are a lot of things happening in this country. If these so-called celebrities wanted the country fixed, they would have done it. But they are all in the pockets of a politician. Yes, they are in the pockets of politicians. They cannot speak truth. Look at Efia Schwarzenegger. Excuse me, I don't like even dealing with women because I refrain myself from insulting a woman. So I'll even take that Efia out of this. The right people will deal with Efia. Shatawale, you are a man like me. Shatawale, you've done worse things in this country. Most of us have come out to support you. Today you are proving to us you are in the showbiz industry. Yes, Shatawale is in the showbiz industry. So to him, everything is show business. Yes. Maybe Ghanaian youth don't understand what show business is. Shatawale is in the showbiz. He's a showbiz person. He's in the show business. So everything, every show that gets the business running, Shatawale is there. So after slapping a contractor, he came out and gave a fucking speech, a fucking press speech that he said he gave to Ghanaians to apologize because he realized he was being arrested. And days later, he went to sit on Kevin Taylor's show to tell Kevin Taylor how he has been sorry that the celebrities have not been involved in the matters of the country. Yes, it was just showbiz. He was doing show business. Everything, anything to get the business running. And what I'm doing for him right now, mentioning his name on my video, is the same thing. Show business. Yes, that's what he wants. He wants to trend. He wants to trend with stupidity. Your fans are being killed. Shatawale, SM fans are being killed. Who are more SM fans more than the Zongo youths? Who are more SM fans more than the Zongo youth? Today, the same Zongo youths are being gunned down somewhere. And you are telling us, fix the fucking attitude. Fix yourself fucking attitude. Posterity is going to judge a lot of people. And the way you see the beginning, the end might not be good. Because when your time comes, you don't know where you are going to end up. Shatawale, you have to be careful. You have to be careful. No human being, no thinking human being will see this. No rubber bullets. The military does not even have rubber bullets. The military went to stop a protesting youth with live bullets. It is only in Ghana that police people come out and tell you we're giving you warning shots, but people died. It is only in Ghana that police people will come and tell you we were giving warning shots, but people died. Unprofessionalism. Look, we are demanding justice for Kaaka. And we are not going to stop unless every youth in this country is gunned down. And if you want to imprison people, I recommend you build more prisons. Help the Church of Pentecost and build more prisons. Yes, the Church of Pentecost have even promised there are 2 more prisons to be built before the end of 2021. Because yes, we would all go to jail. If this is the kind of country you want to run, then yes. If this is the kind of country you want to run, then yes. Oh yeah, we will gladly go to jail. We will go to jail.
you gladly go to jail.
The Inspector General of Police shall be appointed by the President, acting in consultation with the Council of State. Who are the Council of State? Who appointed them? Where is their loyalty? Don't answer. Keep it to yourselves. Now, the Inspector General of Police shall be head of the police service, but shall be subject to the provision of the article and to the control and direction of the Police Council. Who is the Police Council? Headed by the Vice President, who is also a party member and a member of the government. What kind of advice do you expect from him? Now, the third one, subject to the provision of the Constitution, the power to appoint persons to hold or to act in an office in the police service shall vest in the President. Are you getting the point? Now, if it is the President, what else do you expect? Acting in accordance with the advice of the Police Council. Who is the Police Council? You know. Now, I just want to go to the Police Council for you to see the difference, what I'm really talking about. All right. Now, this is the composition of the Police Council in that. The Vice President is a party man. It doesn't matter whether it's NPP or NDC. This is what we have given us, and this is what we work with. Now, a minister responsible for internal affairs, who is he? He's a party man. Then you have the Inspector General of Police appointed by the President. The President can dismiss him at any point in time, and therefore his loyalty is partial. It doesn't matter whether he was appointed by NPP or NDC. His loyalty is divided. Because he can be appointed today and dismissed tomorrow. And the worst scenario is when he is appointed to be acting capacity. It means I'm watching you. That is what it means. Now, the Attorney General is a party man. Then you have a lawyer nominated, that one may be impartial, a representative of police, very well. 2 members of the police service appointed by the President. So who is that? Those people. Once they are appointed by the President, you know where they are coming from. Then 2 other members appointed by the President. So the whole composition of the Police Council is the President. And it's the...
He said the truth. The whole composition of the police force in Ghana is the President, and therefore it is the party. Do you know what happened to this man? Days after this video, Ghanaians do not even know what happened to this man. Days after this video, yes. They said the man is part of the people.
Coming to you from the Kaneshie District Court. Today we have ACP Benjamin Agojo, who is the latest to be brought here over the plans to destabilize the country. He was picked up a couple of days, has been interrogated over the matter, and he's been brought before the Kaneshie District Court for charges to be slapped against him. But we're picking up reports that the appearance today was more on the jurisdiction of the court to try this case. Obviously, his lawyers are trying to say that this court cannot try this man. But the policeman is about to make a comment, and let's pick up what he said.
These charges are frivolous. I'm as strong as anything. I'm not going to be bogged down. Nobody can gag me. Nobody can gag me. Nobody can gag me. I have not committed any crime. I've done nothing wrong. I mean, the president called upon us to be citizens. So when I express my opinion on a WhatsApp platform, unrelated to any alleged coup, nobody should bog me down. And I will stand for this. I will stand for this till the end. They cannot break me down at all.
This is what they do to him. This is what happened to him. After the truth that he came out to say that the whole composition of the police force is the government, and therefore it is the party. So the police in Ghana are always doing the bidding of the party. That is why the IGP, James Opombuenu, is acting like a party man. James Opombuenu is acting like a party organizer. fix the country, people went to court. The court allowed them, oh, you can go out there and do your demonstrations. The police service said, oh, we will not agree with the court's decision. No one is going to demonstrate. Who represents the police at the court? The Attorney General of the country. The Attorney General, who is he? He is a party man. He is a party person. He was appointed by the president. His loyalty is with the president. So the whole composition of the Ghana police is the president. And therefore, whatever party that they belong to. This is what has been done to people. And you think we'll keep quiet? We'll keep talking. I said you can go ahead and kill 80% of the youths in this country. We will speak. We will speak. If you are running an autocratic state, come out and inform the world that now from today, Ghana is an autocratic state. Then we will stop speaking. If you are telling us this is a democratic state, if we are running a democracy, that fucking 1992 constitution needs to be amended. The 1992 military constitution, it needs amendment, and it has been done. Where's the National Constitution Review Book? It has been done already. It has been done. There are some people, they are not in Ghana. They are defending everything this government is doing. About weeks ago, Germany was on full lockdown. But the citizens of Hamburg, they went on demonstration on the streets. And there were thousands and hundreds of them. A week or months ago, yes, the whole Germany was on lockdown. But the citizens of Hamburg decided to go on demonstration. Their president couldn't stop them. The military did not come to stop them. The police did not come to stop them. They were not gunned down like animals. They went on demonstration. You people have given us COVID-19 protocols that you don't even observe yourself. You have given us protocols that you do not even observe. The government will defer the protocol and go to a funeral. The government will defer the protocol, go to his village for school children to march after him. The vice president will do same. But the youth cannot demonstrate because of fucking protocols. We are tired. The youth of this country, we are tired. And the world must know what is happening. We are in autocracy. You are not allowed to talk. You are not allowed to protest. You are not allowed to share your grievances. You are not allowed to explain yourself in a country where you are suffering. Keep quiet and suffer. We are not cowards. Some of us, we are not cowards. Every time we wake up, we look at our family, we look at the poor people in this country, how they are going to suffer in case there is an uprising. So we think. So we think. The youth of this country has been thinking about this country for a very long time. We think about the poor, innocent people. The leaders. Do they even have their children? 2016, okay? When Akufo-Addo organized this voter register demonstration, someone lost their eye. which family member of Akufo-Addo was injured in a demonstration? You forget. Just 2016, Akufo-Addo, you organized a demonstration where you wanted the voter register to be changed. Someone lost the eye. Which of your family member was there? We are the fools. And we have been the fools for a long time. And we said this time, enough is enough. We are tired. Fix the goddamn country. And if you're out there and you are supporting the government on whatever the government is doing, curse be upon you and your entire family. I said if you are out there and you are supporting this government, you are supporting the leaders of this country, I said curse be upon you and your family. You will die like cockroaches being squashed under the foot. We are tired. And if you're an NDC person and you think I put on my camera to speak so that your useless party can come to power again, you are also thinking foolishly. If you're an NDC person and you're under this video and you think I am doing this to bring NDC back to power, then you are out of your senses. For 30 years now, yes, nothing has happened. Loot and share. Loot and share. Every 5 minutes there is corruption passing by in Ghana. Every 5 minutes there is corruption passing by. Yes. Every fraudulent case, every scam case that have happened in Ghana have had the name of the Ghana Finance Minister, Ken Ofori-Atta, in it. Ken Ofori-Atta has been mentioned in every fraudulent case. But he got the guts, came out, quoted an article in the Constitution that says, whilst he's still a finance minister of this country, no one has got a right to investigate him. Yes, he came out publicly. He issued a statement that once he is still the finance minister of this country, no one has got the right to investigate him. This is the kind of constitution. The constitution that can jail Ipiapin Polo for nudity. The same constitution cannot jail Namwan. The same constitution cannot jail Wayomi. The same constitution cannot jail Mahama. The same constitution cannot jail President Kufuor. That constitution, you cannot jail Ken Ofori-Atta. I said Kennedy Japan was in court yesterday, and he was insulting the whole court. He was insulting. Insult every 1 minute be an insult. The judges folded their arms and they were watching him. Nonsense. But that same constitution, I should have been the one in court. I should have been, like, by this time, the court would have been done with me. And by this time, I've got some 15 years and I'm going. That a poor man son like me go to a court in Ghana and insult people, and I can come out freely. We are tired. We say enough is enough, and we are not backing down. This is the first and many of the videos that are coming to pop up. I said be ready to fill up your prisons. If you want to actually imprison the citizens for expressing their concerns, then be ready for it. We still demand justice for Kaaka. We are still demanding justice for Kaaka. that guy will not die in vain. And James Opombuenu said this. Be focused. James Opombuenu, you must be focused. There are important things to do. Stop being a party man. James Opombuenu, stop being a party organizer. You are the Inspector General of Police. For God's sake. Thank you very much. My name is Lifestone GH. I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed watching my own people being gunned down like animals. I'm so annoyed since yesterday. I cried yesterday watching how military just got to a town, started firing people. I see they went to Afghanistan for peacekeeping. As if they were in Iraq. Not rubber bullets, live bullets. They actually gunned down citizens and killed them. Fix the country demonstration is going to happen. Life and color, we are not backing down. We tire, the country must be fixed. So this demonstration is going to happen. Anyone who will not like this demonstration to get the hell out of this country. Because it's going to happen. The youth, we are angry. Some of us voted for this government to come to power. He does not have the right to come and use the power to oppress us. You are a human activist lawyer. Act like one. The secret military guys that you've trained from your Delta Force and whatever force that are killing people. They are gunning down people anyhow. And you think this tactics will actually scare the youth or what? That the youth will just be scared and they will start talking about fix the country. No. We are not scared. We are not even moved. You are making us more angry every day. I've always said this. I said revolution of insult is better than the ones done with machetes and guns. So fix the country. Today, President, by your own words, are represented as a citizen, not a spectator. President, by your own words, are represented today as a citizen, not a spectator.
I ask you to be citizens, not spectators, citizens, not subjects, responsible citizens, building your communities and our nation.
Yes, this is what we've decided to do. Should that one lead us to the... Because we decided to be citizens and not spectators. This is where it is getting us to. We are in the country. I am in Ghana. I am walking on the streets of Accra. Yes, we are in Ghana. But we will speak truth to power. Come and kill us. Yes, come and kill us. Hunt us down. We do not care. Thank you very much. My name is Lifestone GH. My time is up and gone. Fortunately, I cannot pick any calls. People are calling. I can't pick calls. Take note that this video is also streamed across 2 other platforms. Truth is one by Otimo Finisher. And Back to My Roots on Facebook. You can follow every freedom fighter out there. We are organizing. I told you from the beginning, we do not have a united front. We are building up. And very soon, you are going to hear from more of us. Please, since the journalists in Ghana have refused to do the work of journalism, today, by the help of social media and smartphones, with the help of social media and smartphones, you can equally do what I'm doing. If you love your country, speak up. Let's see you guys. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Till we meet again, I salute anyone out there. We are still mourning Kaaka. We are mourning all the people that lost their lives yesterday. And the anger is still growing. And the leaders, we are demanding justice. And we are not stopping. Till we meet again, my name is Lifestone GH. Thank you.
Aseni besini kwemba myara. Aseni myara. Aseni besini kwemba myara. Aseni besini kwemba myara. Obrai besini kwemba myara. Myara. Endo myara. Aseni besini kwemba myara. Aseni myara. Aseni besini kwemba myara. Obrai besini kwemba myara. Myara.